I've always been fascinated by the miracle of life, and today we're diving into one of nature's most incredible processes, vaginal delivery. You might think you know how babies are born, but there's so much more to it than what we see in movies or on TV. We're going to explore the stages of labor, the actual birth process, and even what happens after the baby arrives. So let's get started on this amazing journey through the science of childbirth. Labor is divided into 3 main stages, and the first one is actually the longest. It turns out, early labor can last anywhere from a few hours to a few days. During this time, the cervix begins to dilate and efface, which basically means it's thinning out and opening up. Women might experience mild contractions, a bit like menstrual cramps, and they might notice a mucus plug coming out. As labor advances, we move into active labor. This is where things really start to get intense. Contractions become stronger, longer, and more frequent. The cervix continues to dilate until it reaches about 10 centimeters. That's fully dilated. During this time, the baby is descending further into the birth canal. It's a bit like the baby is playing limbo, squeezing through a pretty tight space. Now we're at the main event, the actual birth of the baby. This is the second stage of labor, and it's when the mother starts to feel an intense urge to push. The baby moves through the birth canal, and with each contraction, the mother pushes to help the baby along. Once the baby's head crowns, things move pretty quickly. The rest of the body usually follows soon after. But wait, we're not done yet. The third stage of labor is the delivery of the placenta. This amazing organ that's been supporting the baby for 9 months now needs to come out too. It usually happens within 5 to 30 minutes after the baby is born. Now, you might be wondering about pain management during all of this. There are actually quite a few options available. Some women choose natural methods like breathing techniques or water therapy. Others opt for medical interventions like epidurals or nitrous oxide. After the baby is born, the body goes through some pretty significant changes. The uterus starts to shrink back to its pre-pregnancy size, a process called involution. There's also some bleeding, called lochia, which can last for several weeks. Recovery can take time, but the human body is pretty amazing at bouncing back. It's important for new moms to rest, stay hydrated, and seek support when they need it. And there you have it, the incredible process of vaginal delivery. From the first contractions to the delivery of the placenta, it's a journey that's both challenging and awe-inspiring. While we've covered the basics here, every birth is unique. If you're expecting, always consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. There's so much more to learn about the human body, and we can't wait to explore more with you.